Welcome back. Now within your settings area, you also have a checkout. If you click the checkout, you're going to be given some options. One thing that you can do on Shopify is you can require that a customer have an account. You can have that be optional, or you can make it required. The default setting is that these accounts are going to be disabled. You can control the checkout. So for example, you can make it so that customers can only check out using their email, and you can allow customers to receive shipping updates if you're going to have physical products. Now, in terms of the form, you have control over the information you're going to require. So for example, we can require that the customer give their first and last name. We can require the company name be optional or required. And then we can also require the customer to place in address and shipping information. Again, by default, you're going to have the shipping address to be the billing address, and this is going to be depending on the nature of the product that you're going to be selling. You can give customers the opportunity to become part of your email list. And you can do that by giving them a sign up option at the checkout. Now, when the customer leaves their checkout, you can send them an email telling them that they forgot to complete their order. And you can do that by customizing this email. You'll notice then that you have quite a bit of the content filled in, and you'll have variables that will tell the customer exactly what's in their cart and the process that they need to complete. If you want to preview that email, you can click this link. And the individual will see the items that are going to be in their cart. And this is the way that the email is going to look. So if you want to make changes to that email, you can do that. If you want to see how it's going to look in your inbox, you can send yourself a test email. You can determine when that email is going to be sent. If you want to wait 24 hours, you can do that. The recommended time is going to be 10 hours, and that is selected by default. Once you have all of your options, what you can then do is manage your checkout language. And basically, you are controlling the language in your cart and in your checkout area. Once you have all your options, you can then click Save. And your checkout options will then be saved. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.